Good morning. Whew. Might be a bit red in the face. Need a shave as well. I'll probably shave this off and have some sort of weird beard tan. But anyway, there you go. Right, I'm outside today. I don't know how long this will go on for because I think my data's about to run out, and when it does, it'll cancel. This will just switch off. It doesn't let me use more. I hope you can see me. Yeah, so I'm down in the park just on a if you're on, someone's on. If you're on, give us a shout because I can't see who's on. For some reason it doesn't tell me. Anyway, there's my wheelbarrow, by the way. A little bell there with my bottle of water. I'm down in the park. Just done a session with a guy, Rob. I taught him the Turkish get-up, which he absolutely loved. This guy's 60. And I was saying, hey, Rugby Tot, see you in, I don't know, half an hour. Got something planned for you, my lad. Yeah, Rob's 60. And he, you know, I taught him the Turkish get-up, and he got it really well today. Did it with a flip-flop on his fist, which doesn't sound too challenging, but try it. It is. I've been on courses where there's a room full of trainers, and 10-15% of them. So these are trainers who know how to do it, and 10-15% of them will drop the flip-flop. I've done it as well. So you know, Rob did it first time with the flip-flop on his fist after learning it for the first time today. So he did it today by the end of the session, which was great. So it was a one-on-one session because he was the only, because it's half term, and he was the only one who turned up because all his kids are grown up. Anyway, Sam Stocks, how are you doing? Yeah, it's like the silent assassin, Sam Stocks, that is. Anyway, yeah. So this is kind of about growth because as you know, I'm doing the fan dance in June, and it's scary. I signed up to it and I thought that's just a bit of a wander, a bit of a walk, you know what I mean? But it's going to be fucking challenging. I've done a couple of loaded walks, and it's not going to be easy, especially considering I'm going to be up against it doing it fast as well. So running with well, it's going to be 16 kilos, like running, jogging, whatever, stumbling with a 16 kilo backpack on isn't that easy. It's going to be, but fortunately I've been building up a nice foundation of strength over the last God knows how many years. So my joints and that can handle it. My hips are fine, my knees are fine, my shoulders are a bit sore from doing it, from carrying the backpack, but that's because of the weight distribution. I've just ordered from a cake shop, actually, an online cake thing. You can order polystyrene blocks that you can use, right, and you can dress up as if it was a cake. So it's like a square, 5-inch square block, and you can dress it up as if it was a cake for photos and stuff, for you know, for websites and things like that. So I've ordered a few of those just to put in the bottom of my Bergen. So there you go. You see, this is like you know, things that you can, polystyrene blocks that you can dress up as a cake. I'm going to put them in the bottom of my Bergen and have like blocks of sand, bags of sand sitting on top of them to keep the weight up to my shoulders. So there you go. You see, cross-pollination or whatever. So anyway, yeah, it's kind of about growth. This, not muscular growth, because you know, I'm not really into all that. I'm into getting fitter and stronger. But yeah, I'm doing my Strong First Level 2 in next month, in about a month actually. But I'm ready for that. I've got to renew it. You have to renew it every 2 years to prove that you can do it. If you want to keep the certificate, if you want to keep the qualification, that is. And that was going to be my 90-day goal for my fitness. Like, I'll just do Strong First Level 2. But the thing is, my coach called me out and said, well, you could do that tomorrow. And he's right, I could. Not being big-headed or anything, but when I did it 2 years ago, it was a massive challenge. But I could go and do it tomorrow. I'm prepared because I train like that anyway. So I've got to push myself. So, hey, morning from South Africa. And Carol, how's it going? I'm trying to speak a little bit quiet because all of a sudden there's a lot of French student just turned up behind me over there. Look, we're all over there. So they're going to think I'm weird talking into my phone anyway. Yeah, so I've grown. In the last 2 years I've grown. So I can do that without, you know, it's a thing. It's a thing that I can do. 2 years ago it was a thing that I thought I might not be able to do. 3 years ago it was a thing that I definitely couldn't do, and I know that. So this is why I'm doing this fan dance, because it's a thing that I don't think at the minute I could do. I could do it, but it would probably take me about 10 hours, and you've got to do it in like 4 or 5 or whatever. I want to try and do it in 4, and that's going to be a challenge. So yeah, so I've grown over the last couple of years. I've just been doing a workout here as well. Can you see it? Let's have a look. There it is. There's my 20 kilo bell, my gym boss, my chalk. I've just done Viking Warrior conditioning, which is lots of snatches. I did 20 minutes of snatches. The aim is to get to 40 minutes. I was going to go for 25 minutes today, but I couldn't quite do it because I went for a loaded walk yesterday for 9 miles, and I did this on Tuesday as well, so I was tired.